Oh,
It's Friday D&D time. Hi, guys.
Hello.
It is
Hi.
Friday, my dudes.
We have returned.
How are you doing today?
We're back. We're live on Twitch, and we're going to play some D&D. So, last session, you guys left the camp that you found at the crossroads where Alfric apparently got tattooed abs.
Base.
And you started making your way north through the Oakwood towards the town of Nilsil. In Nilsil, outside of Nilsil, you encountered some elven rangers who were patrolling the woods in the area. And they informed you that the Oakwood was not a very safe place right now. Apparently, there are bands of orcs searching through the woods, capturing stray elves and furbogs, and taking them captive. Disturbed at this, you decided to continue to make your way to Nilsil, where you met with the leader, Ranor Starfall, and he informed you as well of the things that were going on with the orcs kidnapping people, and he was very pleased to have met Dor. He had heard a great many things about Dor and was saddened by his loss. And when Dor informed him that you guys were on your way to meet with this hag, this cackling Ethel Greenteeth, and most likely destroy her, he didn't give you much in the way of resistance. He even offered his aid once you return.
That was nice of him.
So you set off. Let me put myself on idle so they will, or on do not disturb so they will quit bleeping me. So you set off on your way north, headed for the swamp. On your way there, you actually encountered one of these bands of orcs.
Sorry.
And did battle with them. After defeating them, you moved a little way off from that section of the woods where you set a camp so as not to approach the swamp at night when the hag is at her strongest. And that's where we pick up this week. You guys were here, I believe. Why are you not loading? There you are. Okay. We will preload.
Evil is the loading symbol. Here we go.
So you were here in the Oakwood. I believe you were, even though it's only late afternoon, you were getting ready to set a camp, or you had already set a camp. I can't remember. I think you had already set a camp because nobody has any damage at all. Well, Alphonse does.
This is what happens when you duel.
This is true.
Alphonse
So-
should take the burden of the toughest one.
Didn't we
So-
encounter the orcs during the night watch?
You did not. You encountered the orcs while you were traveling north through the woods. It was the elves that you encountered on your night watch.
Yes, we were just discussing whether or not we should rest.
Yes, you were trying to decide whether or not you were going to rest here or continue on to the swamp.
I think we decided to rest here. I
I
think.
think so as well. I think that was in the end your decision. And that would be why I set up a fire pit for you.
Yeah, we were getting ready to set up camp and prepare for the night.
Yeah.
I think. No.
True. So, I've been meaning to ask, do any of you actually carry a tent or anything of that nature?
Yeah, we still
I
have the big
do
tent.
actually.
Sorry.
I do. I think I purchased 2 tents last time,
He
right?
did. He did purchase them.
Yep. Just can't see them in my inventory right now. I'm pretty sure I bought 2 tents.
What I remember, he did.
Wait, if we had tents, why did we sleep in a tree last time?
Such as life.
There you go, tents. Aha.
Oh, my friend, how much is rent for one night in one of these beautiful tents?
This is the price of friendship, my friend.
Oh, but can we still be friends even if I sleep in the tent?
It is
I don't want to
rent.
give up my friendship just to sleep in it, you see.
You're not purchasing, you're renting it.
Ah,
We're fine. And Dor
okay.
just like smiles and gives him a big tap on the shoulder.
Thank you. I will sleep while it is still day and then watch during the night.
Yes, we should probably set up watches. I don't know if we already did that.
I don't think we did that.
By the way, just so I understand, how far are we from the supposed location of the hag?
About half a day's journey.
Okay.
That's why you were advised to stop midday and proceed again at dawn. That way you would not arrive there at darkness or in the
Okay.
dark, where she is
Okay.
at her strongest.
Clear.
And I can't edit my resistance. Can't edit
You can't edit what?
my resistances.
Why can't you edit your resistances?
I don't know. It won't let me.
What resistance are you supposed to have?
Force. From the brooch of
Resist to
shielding.
the force.
It's interesting. I can actually edit my own.
It doesn't give me a little option to do it.
It only gives it to me when I mouse over like damage resistances, then it pops up. But maybe
I don't even have the little hearts and stuff up there. Refresh.
Oh. Tornag, we have the same
There you go.
password. I tried
Awesome.
everything else but what you sent me because of that. But actually, it was that.
Actually, Andy, I have a question. You
Yeah.
know that very cool darkness animation
Oh.
that I have? Is there any way I can put it on my macro tab so I can try to modify it to make it actually attach to me?
Yeah, if you go to your to the macro thing and drag it to the
Okay.
bar, it should do that.
What's the name?
I think at least, unless it's the unused one of the unused ones.
Is it darkness?
Yeah, it's just darkness.
Okay.
Anyway, Dor, I would like to book a room. Here's your payment. Evil gives him a hug.
You're more than welcome, little one. Dorothy is really happy that he's able to provide for his friends.
This is
Oh,
very nice, but I'll still use my hammock. Wait, no, this is not the same place.
Wait, did you not bring that?
I did.
I wonder if there is a magic item that's a cape that can turn into a hammock. That would be quite convenient.
That would be nice. Someday I'll get a spell and I can make my own little tent, and it's awesome.
Like a magic tent?
Yeah.
Like a friendship tent?
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. It's just a tent.
Well, I think these tents count as friendship tents as well because they're full of friends.
But do they? Do they really?
Well, yes, that's what I said.
And bugs. Are bugs our friends?
Bugs can be friends. If I can be friends with a mouse, I think I can be friends with a bug.
Are we friends with mouse?
Evil
I am-
reaches into his coat and pulls out a tiny little mouse.
Oh,
Oh.
It scurries back into the coat.
that's
Has that been there all along?
our little presentation. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Dor has the biggest smile on his face right now. Oh, so nice. I'm friend with all of nature.
Oh, that's so many friends! Oh my goodness, Dor, you're such an expert in friendship!
Only with nature. Unfortunately, I'm not so good at making friends otherwise.
Do we count as nature?
No, you count as friends.
Whee! Alright, we were taking watches. I could probably take the first one. I have my goggles, but Elfric sees the best in the dark.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll try to sleep. Like, I'll try to go to sleep as early as possible. At like 5 or 6 p.m. and then be awake most of the night.
Okay.
I can take the second watch.
Safira, my
I think-
fellow wizard user, I had a question before I would go to sleep.
Yeah.
See this ring of mine, which I used to spell stores, on which is spelled the word stores.
You spelled the word store on your ring, that's quite impressive!
Wow.
Yes, the ring of store spelling. Do you perhaps know if when I cast spells through it, I need to do any components?
Well, I think...
I believe. Well, I know that, but do you know that?
Well, we shall have to go to a library to figure it out.
I don't know that. Well, do I know that, DM?
You probably would not, but the answer is yes. You still have to use the component to cast the spell into the ring.
Right. Well, I did an Arcana check just to, maybe I did. That's why I did that roll.
Oh, is that why you did that roll?
I did. So, maybe Sophia knew that. I'm
But
gonna
I
say
need
no.
to cast it out of the ring.
But when you cast it into the ring, you have to have the spell components.
Basically, if you cast Revivify into it, you have to spend the diamond, and then you have the ready to go Revivify
Yeah.
without the components.
What she said.
So if I cast it out of the ring, I don't need either a spellcasting focus or to say weird words or gestures.
That's a good question. Because you still use the... Because you would still use the action at least, just to do the spell.
It's the
Or
same as that.
No, wait, I
That's
think
true,
it might be an action to activate the ring? Is that how the
Yes,
item works?
that was my thinking.
I don't understand why this isn't working, Tornog.
These are weird
Yeah.
questions to be asking oneself on a campfire.
There are many questions, but
I'll need,
best
I'll
ask
need to,
around
I'll
the
need to check
campfire.
with the forum again and see why it's not working. Yep. I'll need to check with the forum again and see why it's not working. But
Yeah, but no need to do it now. I was just
no. I'm not
planning
going to
to.
do it now.
Yeah.
You,
Okay.
you know, if it's a template, you can move your own template as well. So
Yeah, and I mean, I have a way of doing it, which is more of a workaround. Just uses a different animation.
yeah, that's fine.
You think the ring can spell other things than stores? Store other things than spells.
One or the other, at least.
Yeah, I think it was one of them.
So,
Fun run about that ring.
are you guys setting up a watch for the night?
Yeah. Evil's taking first watch.
So Evil on
Doors
first watch.
taking seconds.
Doors taking second watch.
I can take
I
third
shall
watch.
be fourth then.
No, Alfric is last.
So
That's the darkest.
Saphira and Alfred together.
Sure.
Or
We-
I could.
Because we only do 3 watches, guys.
Oh,
Oh, I thought we
Saphira,
did 4.
Nope, we only do 3.
Saphira, if you borrow my goggles, you can see as far as Alfred can.
I don't need to. I'm very good. There's little mites that live on your eyeballs and your eyelashes that you don't want to share glasses because your mites are different than my mites and they can. No, thank you.
Mites.
Yes, little mite thing. It's horrible. It's horrible. I don't want your mites. I'll keep my mite.
Well, then I might keep them to myself.
oh, not sharing? That's the opposite of friendship.
Well,
But this is
doesn't want.
not sharing in the vein of friendship.
Right.
Anyways,
Alphonse
anyone
will-
is welcome to my mites. I shall keep watching.
Alphonse will cast the alarm spell thrice, but not cover up an entire side of the camp because he feels too lazy.
Okay. So, up first is Evil.
Evil Patrol. Evil walks back and forth like a guard in an RPG.
Huh. Must have been the wind.
Yeah.
So, Evil. Perception check, please.
Perception checking.
Oh boy.
Are you okay?
Sorry.
Win is dying.
I'm dying. I had pizza, and now pizza does not like me.
Did you
Pizza
unfriend
the
the pizza? How? That's a 14.
That is a 14. All right. Your watch passes pretty uneventfully. The only thing that gets your attention is from time to time you hear what sounds like a wolf or a bear or something growling
That's just
Over on
door
one-
snoring.
over on one side of the camp, and well, it just turns out it's door snoring.
It's like, oh, did door turn into a wolf? Oh no, it's just door.
This time, as you are watching, Misty, instead of running the other way, slowly approaches you, Evil.
Would you like to meet my mouse? That's the... Evil pulls out the mouse.
A real mouse?
It's a real mouse.
Oh, Misty would lick it.
Oh no. Oh.
The mouse looks on challengingly. Evil stuffs it back into its coat before it gets into a fight.
Misty looks a bit sad and communicates the thought of hunger to you, and is a
you're
bit
hungry.
confused.
I think there might be some leftovers from the dinner. Ah, here we go. Got some cheese.
Misty happily chirps and then eats it.
Dragon interaction successful.
And then
Friendship points activated.
it communicates you the thought of confusion followed by an image of the mouse.
Evil thinks in his head that the mouse might kick Misty's butt. It's for your own safety, my friend.
Okay. Misty just is still a bit confused, but kind of drops the matter.
Evil will gingerly try to lift Misty up and put it on her head for Misty to act as additional sentry.
Okay. Misty watches out from on top of your head.
Evil spins around and scans the area. Dream team! Alright,
So-
second watch again.
If you're if you have nothing else to do for your watch or for the evening, then it was time for you to wake up Door.
Indeed. The spot is still warm.
No. Okay.
It
Not
puts
only-
Misty on top of Door's head.
Not only is it warm, but it has a pleasant foresty smell.
Smells like pine.
All right, Door. Perception check, if you please.
I will, before I do that, I will use my wild shape to bring my companion forth again. My little fox,
Okay.
just to join me during the watch.
I forgot to add a fox. No, I didn't. There it is. Haha. One fox.
Man, we got familiars all over the place.
Yeah, everything's full with familiars.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Can I do my perception check with advantage?
I will let you do your perception check with a advantage.
Thank you. I will do that. Ooh. Thanks for that.
$15.
If it's allowed to, Misty would also watch out.
Now, Misty is always allowed to watch. Easy now.
I didn't say anything. One, two, three.
So, during your watch, Door, do you have anything that you want to do?
I'm probably playing with the fox a little bit.
Okay.
My familiar, which I call Isaria, like my former wife.
Okay. Well, you don't.
Weird flex, but okay.
You don't see anything while on watch. You do hear Evil mumble something about friends from time to time.
Taking over the world.
She's so funny. I like her.
And Saphir tosses and turns a little bit and no, prestidigitation. Stupid goat.
Right. So dirty. So dirty.
I like her as well. I like both of them, and I just ruffle the fox's fur a little bit. They're nice ones. I like them.
The fox just looks at you like, oh, then why don't you marry him?
Wow.
Damn.
Wow, where did that come from?
What a
Wow.
What a
Like, that's some hate right there.
It just looks really sassy in the portrait. It's great.
It does.
I'm trying to fix the token while we're doing this. So
Okay. Yeah, but don't spend too much time on it. I will.
no, I'm not spending too much time on it. I was allowing Dor to do what he wished to do. So
Perfect.
I think
Fingers
Dor is
I've
not
learned-
that much focusing on keeping watch right now. He's kind of like hanging in his own thoughts, being so close to his tribe and being in the familiar environment.
But aren't we his real tribe now?
Yeah, we're his tribe.
But still, there are memories coming back. He's back in the forest for the first time in a long time, and there's both excitement and also a little bit fear when it comes to the next few days.
Like when you go to the high school reunion.
It kind of, yeah, pretty much like that.
okay, well, unless you have anything that you want to go over during your
Mm,
your watch would come to an end, and you would wake Saphir and Alfric.
okay, so I go over. My friends, want to help?
Oh,
And then
of course.
I'll head over, lay down again.
I would get out of the tent. And Misty would do a low-level flyby around the camp, circling around it. Not all the time, but like once every like hour.
Uh-huh.
How long is our watch?
So it's about 2.5 hours per watch.
Okay.
We,
I would just make sure to prestidigitation a really good spot by the fire and sit on the rock. That's clean.
okay.
Very clean.
I help you prestidigitate the rock. Because I now know this spell. I have observed you casting it so often that I've learned it on last level up.
Change your friendship.
What's a level up, says Hercules.
Hercules can talk.
No.
Because if Hercules started talking, I would start freaking out. Like, what? No. What?
This is only in the dreamscape of the fourth wall.
But yeah.
All right. So
they're bored.
You guys want to give me some perception checks?
Do you mean prestidigitation checks?
Yeah, I'm prestidigitating.
Oh, look at that!
I fixed your
Barely.
I saw it. Beautiful.
Okay. So,
What?
He's
That's a
helping.
snooze from Hercules.
while I am prestidigitating with Saphira, Misty would be the only one watching. But once that is done, I would also start perceptioning.
So many P words.
So many P words. So you don't really see anything. The forest sounds like a forest. Door snores like a bear. Evil mumbles, "Oh, so warm," as she snuggles closer to him.
The warmth of friendship.
Your watch does pass pretty uneventfully. It's actually still dark as your watch comes to an end. It is very, very early morning because of when you stopped.
This is perfect. I will keep watching. If you want to sleep more, go ahead.
I'm okay. Maybe I should make some breakfast. We have to have a clean breakfast. Maybe we should have some breakfast. I should prestidigitate it a lot.
Would you like me to go and try to get us some meat? I can hunt.
You're gonna cut it up, right?
And suddenly, like a clock, Alphonse says, "Did anyone say breakfast?" Oh, I slept like an ox. Give it to me, Saphira.
All of you may take a long rest. So
Clicky the button. Clicky the button.
Licky the button.
Oh, it automatically charges chisel? Okay.
it does. Isn't that nice?
It is nice. Okay. Got the pictures. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, we got. One,
So-
2, 3.
What are you guys doing?
Good morning. Oh, he said.
Dog quickly disappears in the bushes for a moment.
You could go a little bit further.
Saphira goes prestidigitation.
Hey.
Hey, I'm marking my. Oh, never mind.
She's better at remoting.
Jesus.
I did
Well,
mute
you
myself, right?
started
You
it.
didn't
You
hear that?
said the cat likes to watch.
That's why I got zero perception. He was looking at something else. Alright, I heard someone say breakfast. That sounds like a good idea.
It does.
I mean, we should eat breakfast, yes.
Do we have any food is the question.
I assume all of you have rations.
Halfrick said he would go get us some meat,
Can go and hunt.
and
You know what?
I'm hoping somebody
Let's
else
make
will
this.
clean it.
I will.
Do we have
Let's
time
make this
for
a
that?
competition.
I will go and ask what nature can provide.
There's a fox there.
Oh,
My friend, you
My
just
fox.
peed on nature. You shouldn't expect
Nature.
breakfast right away.
Nature is a circle, my friend. Quite
That's good
literally.
to know.
For the bare necessities.
I
Well,
I
I will
wanted
actually
to.
go. I will actually go back exactly into that area and start looking for berries, nuts, mushrooms.
Make a
Okay.
nature check for me.
I,
Or can I do a
I will
survival
go check
check?
for a westerly breakfast.
Oh yeah, survival check would be better actually.
Thank you.
You need eating to survive.
15.
15. Roll me 2d6.
Okay.
You are able to find enough berries and nuts and roots to feed everybody.
Nice.
Oh, perfect. I don't even need to hunt. By the way, I'm really sorry. I should have asked before. Is it okay for nature to hunt?
Of course, all of nature hunts one way or the other.
Makes sense.
Nature is about eat and being eaten. Circle, you know.
Well, I guess it's smarter though to not separate the party in hostile territory. So let's just eat what you have found.
Actually, I'll go for the meat if that's okay.
Oh,
I will ask Hercules to scout ahead in the air for some eggs, or a squirrel, or a rabbit, whatever he can find.
Is Hercules proficient in survival?
Actually, I don't know. Is that his real character sheet we have, or just an empty one?
No, that should be his
No,
real
he's
character
not.
sheet.
No, he's not. However, he is a cat, so I assume he brings out small game sometimes.
Catches a butterfly. Oh, it's actually super good at catching butterflies because he can fly.
Exact.
No. Make a survival check at disadvantage for Hercules.
Da. Survival. He's actually wiser than me. That's one, and that is the disadvantage.
You know, if you hold control and click, it will roll at disadvantage. Right, 11. So he's gone for a little while, and he comes back, and you see what looks like the tail of a mouse sticking out of his mouth. He's very proud.
That's excellent.
He's very proud. He comes marching up to you, smiles brightly, and you get bleh. And what you thought was the tail of a mouse is actually one leg of a very large spider that is now crawling up your pants leg.
Kill it, fire! Kill it!
I can Oh, you're
Please
gonna
don't
attack!
fire both my pants, please.
I pressed it spider.
Oh, it's a clean spider now, but still, oh god. Do you remember the spiders? Oh no.
Okay. I cast Mind Sliver on the spider.
Really? Okay.
We're gonna kill it.
It literally explodes across Alphonse's pants because it has like an eighth of a hit point.
Wow. The cleaning fee on this will be immense.
I'm
Nuh-uh.
so sorry. I thought
Press it,
psychic
isn't it?
damage will not kill it. I mean, will not make it explode. I thought its brain just stops working.
And that ruins the meat. And you just made Hercules very sad. Oh god. How will we manage? This is the start of a very bad day.
I don't know how there's any meat on the spider. There's no meat on a spider. There's goo.
Yeah, but they're crunchy if you grill them right.
How? I don't
Do
even.
I know?
I
Do I
don't.
know? I didn't read it in a book. Anyway,
Those giant
Alphonse
spiders.
cleans himself up with prestidigitation and just pouts. He said, "I shall take no breakfast then."
With triple prestidigitation.
All right, so breakfast is had: fruits, berries, nuts, roots, everything that that Dora was able to scavenge from nature.
It's a foraging walk.
It's homegrown.
Well, I don't think we grew it. Oh, well, I guess nature is Dor's home.
It is all our home, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Think about it.
Is it?
I suppose all homes are in nature.
I don't.
Oh, the campfire teleported away. Oh, now the tent teleported away.
Oh no!
The wind is blowing away my tin.
Nature has taken our things.
Circle. We took,
Oh, it
we
truly
give.
is a circle.
Nature is a circle. Let us go, everyone.
Will it take
Hold on
us
to your
next?
cats.
So, are you guys ready to continue on with your adventure?
Yep.
Yep.
I guess we are.
No. Yeah. I would wait. I'm done.
So, following the path marked out to you by
But what
Ralnor,
about second breakfast? Alphonse asks.
Do we have any potatoes?
Isn't that brunch?
He's
It
gonna
is the
strangle
most
us.
important meal of the day.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. That's why it comes twice.
DM, by the way, the fox would be gone by now. It only lasts for 2 hours.
We're back to
I,
3
I was
packs.
just, I was just impressed that I actually got it to have a token of its own. So,
Yeah, I loved it. I was thinking about
It
getting
was
an
nice
owl
to
next
have
time, but
pets.
the token is so beautiful. I'll go for the fox again.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, since we are to have no second breakfast at all, then I suppose we can
I
go ahead and
know.
get this over with.
The second breakfast is too powerful. So we shall have the second breakfast once we emerge victorious from our battle.
Indeed, it's
Fair
time.
enough.
right. So,
Ah!
following following the path laid out for you by Run or Starfall, you know that the hags almost due north from where you are. And every time that Evil just moves her character off the screen like that, all I can picture is Kermit the Frog with his arms in the air going, "Oh!"
The one where they throw Kermit across the room. Yeah.
As we are moving, Alfric is doing his stealthy scouting far ahead of the party.
Okay, make me a stealth check, please.
Okay. And he's using his wonderful items to get advantage on the stealth check and be just wonderful at stealth. Luckily, anyone trying to see him also has disadvantage. So maybe that's still enough.
Okay.
Are we stealthy?
Doesn't sound like it.
Are we stealthy?
Charge!
Alfric was trying to be stealthy.
Oh.
Were we supposed to hide?
No, he's scouting ahead and trying to be stealthy about it.
I can just see the whole group, and Alfred goes and hides away, and we're just like, are we supposed to be doing that too? Are we? I don't think so.
I don't know. Where did Alfred
Oh,
go?
I know.
I don't know.
I propose
standing right
we
there.
help Alfric scout. I propose we help him scout by attracting attention upon ourselves via the singing of a marching song.
Yes.
I
March.
I
March.
believe we should actually really try to be a little bit quiet.
Come cheer up, my lads, this the glory we steer, to cheer up the world in this wonderful year, to who go and to sail up to heaven and hell, for who are so free as the friends of the...
It's a wonderful song,
You already start
Alphonse.
singing.
I just look
Better
at
have
the
a marching order.
Oh, it's so free.
Dot
as
just looks at the next tree, has a silent conversation with the tree, and shakes his head.
The tree looks back at you and goes, "What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor?"
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
Oh Lord.
All right.
Yes.
I've killed my
I
wife.
heard that one on the boat.
Door moves on and hums.
Oh,
Just like rumbles like a bass in the background.
we have killed our camera person now.
What do you do with a drunken Ulfric? What do you do with a drunken Ulfric? What do you do with a drunken Ulfric? Early in the morning.
Out of character for a second, every other party would try to sneak up stealthily on the hag. We are marching in,
Singing.
screaming.
Drunk songs.
Alfred would drop back
love
and be like, no, we have to be stealthy. That's the whole point.
What do you do with a stubborn, Alfric? What do you do with a stubborn?
I don't understand. We're not very stealthy, Alfred. We're not. We're
I
not
noticed.
stealthy.
Oh, when the friends,
I noticed. That's the problem.
oh, when the friends are stealthing in. Oh Lord, I want to be part of this one.
And the friends are stealthing in.
Oh, okay.
Right, bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Focus.
Right, stealth.
Sure,
So,
yeah.
should we sneak? What if I go with my back to this direction and Alphonse, you go with your back to this direction, and then we'll have our capes. Oh no, wait, you don't have a camouflage cape like I do. Well, if I cover you with my cape, if I sit on your shoulders and I cover you with my cape, then we can camouflage ourselves.
I'm afraid my knees will still be visible.
Oh, that's true. However, they will never suspect a pair of disembodied knees. They seem quite non-threatening. No offense to your knees.
None taken. However, hags are wise old shrews. We shouldn't underestimate them.
Yes, who knows what a hag can do with a knee?
Yes.
As we get a little bit closer to where we believe the camp of the hut of the hag is, I will actually cast Pass Without Trace on the group to actually be stealthy.
Well, technically, you cast Pass Without Trace on yourself, and anyone who's within 30 feet of you gains a +10 to their stealth.
Ooh.
I'm fine with that.
So I will then try to stealth, as has been advised by my friend. It's shift for advantage,
It is shift for advantage.
and then it's situational bonus +10.
Do not have advantage.
How
I am
dare you.
unseen! I am from the darkness! Farewell,
Eva, where did you go?
Evil quite literally stealths into yesterday's campaign. She is no
I
longer.
have a 20 stealth with his bonus.
By the way, you still get the 20 because it was the first roll, but the coat itself doesn't give advantage on
Yeah.
like stealthing when you move, only if you hide.
Amber told me to
What it does, however, is it gives disadvantage to anyone trying to see you.
Never mind, I shall return from the darkness. I missed you guys.
The boots give advantage on the stealth, but sadly, I only had money for one pair of boots. And just barely.
And no more wine.
I still have one bottle.
That
I
one
also
bottle is
have
going
one
to save
bottle.
our lives someday.
So,
Yeah.
Alfred, as you are scouting ahead, I'd like you to make a survival check, if you would please.
Easy. I'm very good at this survival stuff. Look. As I said,
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Well, he's still alive, so he technically survived.
He did survive. You notice after a while that you seem to be following what looks like a trail of some sort that's leading you further to the north. But what you also notice is that the woods around you, while it should be broad daylight near noon, are becoming much, much darker.
Oh.
I like this. I love this. Let's keep going.
Maybe we can see if there's some good real estate here.
I
Not living
ask
here, Albrecht.
I ask Misty to fly back to the rest of the party and mentally communicate the image of a darkening forest.
Is it some sort of metaphor? Oh no, there it is.
Maybe.
Pure
I mean,
poetry.
would we know what Misty? I mean,
It means that we need to march until night, probably.
right? Did Misty blink in her brain?
Can you blink in your brain?
I don't know. It just got dark.
I've heard there's a spell called Blink, but I guess that would be
Is
used to
there?
take your mind.
I don't have that spell yet.
So, after about another hour's walk, Alfric, you start to see in the distance some sort of ugly shack.
Oh,
The land about you becomes more moist. There's massive amounts of humidity in the air. As you're walking, you can tell that the ground is very soft and saturated with water.
okay. I stop there and wait for the party to catch up and point out the shack, and that would be like, I heard that these hags tend to live in that kind of place. What do you think, though?
Oh, that very much looks like where a hag would live.
I hope it's not just some innocent old lady.
Oh. Well,
In the middle of a swamp. Ah,
Don't you live in the middle of nowhere?
I live in the middle of nature. This is in the middle of... I don't know what this is.
of swampy nature.
Can't you feel it? Can you feel it in the air tonight?
I gotta blow my nose.
You're killing me tonight.
Sorry.
Alright, Dor, you've been waiting for this moment for all your life.
Right?
You're killing me tonight, guys. You're killing me. All right, so let me show you what you actually see.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I see
Ooh.
darkness.
I see. Oh, I see something.
I do.
Alphonse,
I
don't you
see
have
inside the house.
the goggles now?
I'm an elf.
Oh, okay.
Assuming.
No, that's not the goggles, I think.
I'm so sorry.
It's a door that has the goggles.
Yeah.
We have 2 sets of goggles, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have one and you have one.
Exactly.
What you
That's
see is a fetid, nasty swamp. You
That
see
has diseases in it. Diseases.
I think we have 3 people with prestidigitation.
Yes. Hercules detects 300 diseases in our immediate area.
Oh God! Ah,
300 new diseases.
I'll be okay as long as I don't touch that water. Then Saphira is going to be totally out of combat because she's going to be freaking out.
You do see moving through the water the
Oh.
serpentine forms of some very large snakes.
Don't let
There's
her
a
touch
snake in my water.
Okay, I cast
Yo.
darkness.
This is great for
Oh no,
second
no, I
hit.
can't see the snakes.
No, but first I move away from the party. I'll just be like, well, I guess we're going in. And then I try to sneak like 20 feet away and then cast it.
As
Okay.
he does that, I cast a better version of the spell Darkness, which is called Invisibility.
But that only
I
lasts.
was just about to say they'll never suspect the big blob of darkness there.
Where the hell did everybody go?
I
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so remember, guys, to send your pets to me, and I can make them breathe fire, or
Oh.
acid, or cold, or
Misty hears about this breathing fire thing and walks up
Mouth
to you.
peeks out of the coat.
okay. When we get in, have them, next to me, and then I can cast it on both of them at the same time.
Misty lands on your shoulder and stays there unless you chase it away.
Well, I pressed digitator first. Okay.
Hercules does the same in a balancing act.
Okay. I'm well protected.
Well, while you guys are deciding on your battle tactics, you see moving out of the mist a very large, misshapen creature, large, nasty pustules covering his green, wet, slimy skin. He walks through the swamp slowly, his head down, watching where he steps. Then you watch his hand reaches out and snatches something out of the water. He pulls it up and he has the body of one of these snakes in his hands. You watch as he just shoves it into his mouth whole.
This
Go.
Breakfast.
they seem to
God.
be easy to kill.
He looks a bit like me.
Maybe if we leave it there long enough, it will just eat everything else.
Yeah, I say leave a man to his breakfast. He's probably grumpy.
But my darkness is gonna run out, so I think I'm going in.
Alphonse similarly tries to cross the bridge stealthily before the combat starts, so that he can be in a position to flank.
I would like
Yeah,
you
roll for stealth.
to make an acrobatics check if you're trying to cross the bridge.
It's good at acrobatics.
I am when I blade song, which I did not start. Alright, coming right up.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
The bridge seems to be covered in some sort of slippery, slimy moss as you're crossing it, but you find that you can get across without much trouble.
Not what
Swallow the
Saphira
cat.
wanted to hear.
For the cat.
Dor will
And so it
cast
is.
bark skin on himself.
Does his skin start to bark?
Nice. And then he marches forward as well.
Okay. It raises your AC to 16.
Bark skin is a good way to. That's a good
yeah.
thing to call turning into a dog.
Your AC was already 16, wasn't it?
Yep. But as soon as I wild shape, it's not 16 anymore. But thanks to bark skin, it will be.
Ah, okay.
As I see that Dor tries to walk across, I'm going to try to get a stone and then throw it in the water behind the ugly creature so as to make the water snakes or whatever, maybe think it's food and move a little bit and distract the ogre creature.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I'm invisible.
Zephyr, you should go behind me so I can protect
You are invisible, but Door and Evil are not,
Yeah.
and it sees them.
Okay, I got this.
La criatura.
I would like you all to roll for initiative.
Okay, can you also add Misty to this map, please?
I can, and Hercules.
Please, thank you very much. My token keeps moving.
and it became a 2!
Well, phone is listed as dead.
Misty is there. Misty is next to Alfred.
Okay. It's not in the initiative order, though.
Not yet. What
If you,
the heck did I do?
you're moving us around.
So,
Nature moved, guys. It moved again.
so Misty would actually be on Saphira's shoulder, so I just move it there.
Okay.
Where is
So
the other one?
Where did Hercules go?
Yeah, where's Hercules?
Did you move Hercules?
Did you spawn him in?
I was pretty sure I did.
Oh no, who murdered Hercules today? No,
Oh,
it was the
dear
DM.
Hercules.
It was the DM.
There's
the
Hercules.
horrible.
So he would spawn next to Saphira.
Okay.
Can I get my spell off for the waiting?
Hey, it's Hercules too. It's even
Oh,
better
oh,
than
oh,
the
oh,
first
oh,
one.
oh, oh, oh. What's happening?
It's
Oh.
the monsters.
Too many snakes in this goddamn swamp!
Damn it.
Language. Live stream.
Too many snakes in this gosh darn swamp.
This gosh darn marsh!
It doesn't. It's not the same.
That's true, actually. What is
Right.
a marsh even?
What spell were you trying to get off before combat started?
Dragon's breath.
Okay.
Twin spell dragon breath
Okay.
on the pet thingies.
I'll let you have that one.
Okay.
Touch one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy from its mouth, provided it has one. Choose
Yeah.
action, cold, fire, lightning, poison. Until the spell ends, the creature can use an action to excel energy in its chosen type in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 3d6 damage. Chosen type. On a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Yeah. So
So,
both of the familiars now have fire breath.
and it lasts for
1 minute.
1 minute. So that means that they can cast it each time.
Yes.
Each turn. But it's concentration, so if she gets
It is
damage,
it is concentration.
It is. If I get hit, it will not work. But they can have it, and they can fly away and burn things.
but still
Fire
like
cleanses all.
1 and 7 HP though, so there's that.
There is that.
There is that.
I like the component on that spell. A hot pepper.
A hot pepper.
You give a hot pepper to Misty, who
Right. So
Go.
who goes "Ah, ah," and then fire is coming out.
Combat begins.
Yay! I'm going.
Alphonse,
Last.
All right. Alphonse, seeing as how the creature is distracted, will try to take a peek into the house. Wait a second, that's not Alphonse. Oh, there he was. He was stacked with my token.
Well, now he's away.
Delete us. There
Now
we
he's away.
Alphonse will take a quick peek inside the house. But will he see anybody?
You peek inside the house, and while it looks disgusting, it does look to be somewhat neat and orderly.
Alright, so that's 15 feet. He'll activate Blade Song in order to do 20.
Sorry, I'll stop spamming that. I was just testing.
30. Alright. So there seems to be nobody here, is that correct?
There seems to be nobody there. That is correct.
Then his theory has been proven. He moves back with his remaining 10 feet. He has activated Blade Song. And as his action, he shall cast a funny spell. And cast Disguise Self, which he uses to appear as the last old lady we killed in the mines.
Okay.
I'm just making up stuff as I go. So invisibility drops because a spell has been cast, and now he's an old lady.
I mean,
Do we?
You see an old lady appear at the door, the same one you killed last time.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
we just talked about PvP, but I mean, I mean,
Oh, make an intelligence save. We killed her last time.
There you go. So there's the new Alphonse.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
It's
But-
me, Alphonse.
but did you say that?
No.
Okay, well, I don't think doors are gonna even care about intelligence save. He's just gonna try to beat your face in.
Well, first he has to go past the Slippy Bridge, so maybe there is a silver lining to my plan.
The bridge is not a problem for me.
Oh god, oh fuck. But wouldn't you remember that this one is dead and that I disappeared 2 minutes ago or so?
Well, I just see another ugly hag. Looks very
Alright,
similar
well
to
then-
the first one, but
Then
Hag is
the
hag.
hag would look towards door and wink. Like,
she's provoking me.
oh no.
Wait, Dora, I
The-
just got
the
a very good
consequences of-
idea.
She has a crush on me, but I will crush her.
No!
Yeah, that's.
Oh no, time to empower Scorching Ray, that evil hag.
Right. Is that your turn, Alphonse?
Yes, it is. I'm afraid. There's not much
I don't understand. Oh,
Okay, so
Evil.
Dor, I just got a very good idea. Hold on for a second. And Evil pulls back their hood and reveals the hag that they fought in the mine. Yes, my sister! I have returned home!
Oh my god!
It is so good to see you again, my dear sister! I shall just make my way across this thing here right now! No,
Can I
Abel was
shout
trying
as
to
a
get across.
reaction?
First, I need an acrobatics check.
Yep.
I don't even know people.
I tricked her into thinking it's her sister, but it's actually me!
Can I shout as a reaction? Less than 6
Yeah.
words.
Hang on a minute. Acrobatics check, please.
10!
Evil, as you try and cross the bridge, you find your feet sliding out from under you quite often, and it is considered difficult terrain.
Okay, so I started here, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I used my action to shapeshift, so that's where I stop. Yes, my sister, I'm so happy to see you. We shall talk about our schemes and stuff.
And now I'd like a deception roll, please.
Great. Deception. I think I have advantage on impersonation with my shape change thingy. I'm not sure.
Hang on a minute. Let me.
I can just post the
Intimidation. You gain proficiency. You gain proficiency with 2 of the following skills of your choice. Shape changer. Duplicate if you're saying you messed up the force. The race. There's nothing in there about you gaining advantage.
It's the normal roll. 24.
24. That's plenty good.
Can I shout as a reaction?
I'll let you shout as a reaction here.
And I will take my best old crone voice and say, "Yes, sister, come in, my friend. You are my guest. I await evil."
Yes, my sister.
And I will say, "I await evil."
Is she on to me?
All right, Evil, it's your turn.
No, that's my turn. Yeah.
Right, so the large troll-like creature will. Let's see, what's he gonna do? You look like the hag, so he's gonna move down here and try and attack Door.
Yes, the plan is working. It's taking
That was the flaw
shape.
to my plan.
Let's see, what is his attacks? I forgot to look at his attacks. What's he do? Right. So, he's going to try and bite at Door. That is a 20.
Ah, that hits.
16 points of damage, 8 piercing and 8 poison.
Oh, that actually hurts.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
And then he's going to swipe at you with his claws.
Wah.
Oh no!
Yeah, that
Door.
misses.
And that one misses.
Door, crouch.
I got this.
And that is his turn. Poisonous snake. Poisonous snake. Poisonous snake. Too many snakes. The number of snakes in this swamp is too gosh darn high.
Are
Hercules.
they actually moving towards us, by the way? I have somewhat a hard time seeing them on the green background. Did they actually move towards us? The snakes?
The whole point behind the hard to see them on the green background is because it's hard to see them.
Okay.
On the green background.
Wow.
There's snakes right. Oh, I saw the snakes over there, but not over here. Oh, that's not cool. Okay, I'm okay.
Snake.
Hercules will fly. Actually, what is this flying distance? It is 40. Then he shall use the dash action for now.
Mhm.
And he shall fly himself 50. 80 feet. It's exactly that. He shall fly himself onto my shoulders and look happy.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Snake. And then we move up to door.
All right, that actually hurt a little bit more than I expected. Doa will walk around the troll, and as he reaches the water, he will turn into a giant octopus.
A giant
Or there are bad things in the water.
Go.
And you
Door.
see that door essentially just explodes. You see tentacles going everywhere before the whole body collapses into a big blob of slimy whatever.
Yes, this is my pet octopus.
Okay. And then that's my bonus action. And with my action, I
Yeah.
will.
Give me just a second here.
Yeah, sure.
There's a giant octopus. Isn't it considered a large creature?
I think it's actually.
I think a
yeah,
regular
it's a
octopus
large-
is a
yeah.
tiny creature.
Yeah, a giant octopus is a large beast.
Ah, that's a big octopus.
It is.
There we go.
That's a deep sea octopus.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's better.
That looks good.
Oh, and the best thing is octopuses can like change the texture of their skin, so you can like totally blend into swamp.
That's
you were
true,
stopping.
actually. Yeah, underwater camouflage. But first of all, I will try to attack the troll with my tentacles. So I swing one of the big, long, fat tentacles and attack it. It's a 15 hit.
Damon is sweating right now.
A 15 does hit
Great.
for 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Is he grappled?
He is grappled and restrained.
Let's see. Creature is grappled until his grapple ends. Target is restrained. The octopus can't use its tentacles on another target. All right. So here's this as well. You're really gonna hate me.
Oh god.
Oh, mamma mia.
All right. That is fine. That is fine.
Though it's time to reveal that octopuses are immune to poison. Do it.
I wish. Oh, sorry. Did not intend to roll.
Does the octopus get multi-attack?
Sorry, I didn't want to roll a second attack. What I wanted to do is, with the rest of my movement, because I have a swim speed of 60 feet, so I guess I still have a couple of feet left.
But you are grappling the
I
troll.
know.
You would have
I
to
know.
pull it with you.
That's what I want to do. I want to pull the troll underwater. So I'll try to pull it into the water and under the surface.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to make an athletics check on this one to see that the octopus can actually overpower the troll enough to pull it into the water.
Okay.
Octopus wrestling! Yeah!
Octopus wrestling is real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you pull him in.
Okay.
Holy shit.
And I try to pull him underwater so he can't breathe anymore.
Okay.
I
So
He was breathing.
put your token where you want it at.
Far as
Okay, and we will say you and the troll are underwater.
okay. That ends my turn.
Right. Alfred.
Okay, Alfred would be... Okay, this is a bit of a challenge because Alfred would have normally attacked that troll, but he cannot. And the opponent he can see is the green hag.
Oh god.
Did
And if he
Hercules
has
actually like...
excellent vision, yes, he's
Oh, I-
on my shoulder. If you have
Yeah.
excellent vision,
Okay,
What's
okay,
my
Hercules
roll?
actually landed on the hag's shoulder.
okay. If I see that the hag landed on it, I mean that Hercules landed on her shoulder, I would probably not attack it just yet. And instead I would try to see some other enemies I can attack. Are all these serpents underwater?
They are not. They are swimming on the surface.
Okay, well I guess I will try to firebolt the closest one. Seven damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
That is your turn. All right. This snake will move up here and will try and bite Saphira.
That is so rude. That is so rude. Oh.
oh mother.
Okay.
Need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh.
So that is 5 points of piercing damage and 13 points of poison damage.
Let's hope I do better on this con save. There's no more fire breath.
There is no more fire breath for the familiars.
Wow. 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 Okay. I'm
That is
okay.
sad.
Misty.
Okay. Misty flies up into the air and is very keen to try out his awesome fire breathing abilities. But when he tries, he just coughs.
He just goes like,
And yes, Misty just goes,
Yeah.
and it doesn't work.
Smoking kills.
And Misty just decides to fly up in the air and
Why is it rolling again?
use the dodge action to not die. It tries to be... How big is this serpent? Is it taller than Saphira if it gets up on its...
No, it would be classified as medium sized.
Okay. So Misty tries to fly at a height where if Saphira wanted to recast that spell, she could still reach him. She could still reach its tail. But I guess she's probably not doing that, but Misty wouldn't necessarily realize. And
Okay.
Misty just uses the dodge action.
All right.
It's trying to eat me.
Next gonna move to there. And Saphira.
Oh, it's actually my turn?
It is actually your turn.
So that hurt. Ow. Didn't like that. That was painful. Okay, so that's an action, and I'm not going to use that because I need a bonus action. I am going to run away, but I can't. There. Okay. I am going to bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And I will hit the snake next to me. I know I got to drop the spiritual. Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't realize you're so low. I just saw it on the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Okay.
Okay. And since that didn't hit it, I will shocking grasp the snake. Did that hit the snake?
That did hit the snake.
Okay. And then I'm gonna say,
And
ow.
It
It is now an
actually
electric eel.
killed the snake.
Okay, well that's good. I'm going over here.
That snake had really low HP for some reason.
Yes. Right at the edge of the darkness. In case I need.
You're lucky I like you.
Yeah.
Because you ran right past this other giant snake right there.
Oh, I didn't even see the damn giant snake right there. I definitely would not have ran that way.
That's the point, because you didn't see it. It's all right. It's licking its wounds from its firebolt, so it's
Okay, well that's my turn.
all right. Before we start the next round, what do you say we take a break real quick, guys?
Yeah, I need to go to the restroom.
Say,
All right.
All right,
Well, we will take a break real quick, and we'll come back and we'll get into the next round.
yeah, we'll
Sounds good.
swamp some more
Alright.
octopuses.
Thank you very much for your work, camera person.
Yes.
The camera person has brought us back from our break, and the game is paused. Now the game is unpaused, and it is the turn of
Prodigious.
it is the turn of one of the giant poisonous snakes.
Oh god.
Who's going to move this way? And then it is the turn of the green hag that would be Alphonse.
That's what she says. And then she is going to walk up to over here and put on her best hag voice and say, yes, the troll is struggling to get out. You stupid troll! Let my friends go! They are invited here! She would add, they invited to come cheer up, my lads! Wink, wink.
And you're saying that as the troll is underwater, getting suffocated.
I imagine he was like kind of struggling. But if he can't hear you, then
First, I'd like you to make a deception roll.
of course.
And I totally can see the green hag now. Mm.
It's me, the green hat.
By the way, DM, can you please check the vision of my token? I think an octopus has dark vision. Right now I see shit.
Let me see here.
It should be 60 feet dark vision.
Yeah, octopuses have super cool eyes.
Giant octopus. Giant octopus does have 60 feet of dark vision.
Oh, so much better.
Your token has been updated.
Thank you.
Rawr.
Right. So, Green Hag, that would be Alphonse. Is that your turn?
Yeah, basically I try to convince all those creatures that these are guests and it's all good. And then how many feet is that? 15? Yeah, so I can throw walk over here and extend a helping hand to evil. Whispering, it's me! Oh, fuck!
It's me, evil.
All right. Is that
Thumbs
your
up.
turn?
And turn ended, yes.
Right. So, as your turn ends,
Oh, there's a third one.
the real Green Hag steps out of her house and says, "You're not my sister." And she is going to cast.
Yes, I am!
I totally need
You're
fireball
not
right
my
now.
Curse.
Minions, kill her.
Totally need
But
fireball.
still curse.
Alphonse, I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
I am the wisest.
Oh, good job. Evil.
Wait, bestow curse is you touch a creature. Let's see.
Oh no, it is touch creature. Thank you. That is my mistake. You should not have used bestow curse.
We can say I was near to her if you want.
No, we'll make her do the right thing.
I do love rolling all our saving throws, yes.
Especially wisdom-based ones.
So instead of yeah, that one works. Instead of bestow curse, she is going to use ray of sickness. And that is a
Ooh,
20 to hit.
That would hit, except Alphonse turns back and casts shield, deflecting the ray of sickness, and then shouting, "You're not my real sister either!"
So go ahead and cast your shield spell.
Coming right up. Ta-ta! And reactivating the effect in the inventory. There we go.
Okay. So, Evil.
Evil is momentarily distracted by the fact that this snake is currently after Saphira. So first is going to shoot that snake.
Shoot it! Shoot it dead!
It is shot, I think.
You're shooting the snake in front of Saphira?
Yeah.
All right. It is shot, but it is not dead.
Ooh. Right. Minions! There's an imposter over there at the entrance. You must attack! Right this instant! Let's see, I started there, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, I can go. Back here. That's my turn. I'll undirect straight next to Alphonse so I can protect him. Alright, that's my turn.
I'm gonna go ahead. The spirit of the
Alright.
charge.
So the Venom Troll. So it's 83. Right. And he has to try an athletics check to try and break the grapple, which I believe was a DC 16.
Yep.
Yep. Nope. He's not getting out of that one.
Octopus wrestling!
And that's his
Awesome.
turn. Giant poisonous snake. Gonna come
Yes.
this way. Giant poisonous snake's gonna come this way. Hercules.
Hercules, unbeknownst to everyone, has been hiding on the side, and he shall do an Immelman while flying in the air, land on top of the head of that hag, but this time trying to bite at her and distract
Wait,
her
is that
by
what
doing
Alphonse?
the help action.
Okay.
He's attacking this one. This counts
Alright.
as a help action.
Alright. So giant snake coming this way. Coming to there. Door.
Yeah, being underwater is probably not the best idea here. So door will move. Let me see how far can I get. Door will move over here, dragging the troll along.
Why is he bringing the troll?
All right, make your athletics check to see if you could drag the troll.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Damn
In
it.
fact,
Oh.
you cannot move the troll this time.
All right. Then I will.
He is resisting.
Then we'll go without. And as soon as I'm outside of the water, I will go and give him a big slap with my tentacles.
What's the reach on your tentacles?
15 feet.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Shouldn't you be getting advantage, assuming he's just floating and doesn't know how to swim?
Moving a grappled creature, it doesn't say that you have to roll anything, but you move at half speed. It's the athletics checks are for grappling and breaking grapples, I think.
Yeah, it's a home rule of mine that if you try and move creature-
Okay.
if you try and move a creature that doesn't wish to be moved, even though you are grappling him, he's not prone and you're dragging him around. He's still standing there and he's still fighting against you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It would be the same if he tried to grapple you and wanted to move you. I would give you the opportunity to make an athletics check so that he could not move you.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. A 10 misses.
All right. That's a pity because that ends my turn.
Right. Alfred.
Okay. So would the troll float back to the surface, or is it still underwater?
No, he would come back to the surface.
Okay.
Why is it rolling my tentacles all the time?
Okay. What I would do, I would cast Scorching Ray. However, my first ray will go against this snake that's threatening my friend Saphira.
There's 2 snakes there actually now.
Yep. Are there?
Yep.
Oh
there's,
shit.
one there and one there.
I really need to take care of that troll, Saphira. I'm sorry.
There's
Good spot.
another one right there.
Well, anyway, first one does go against. That's the one I did notice.
I purposely made the snakes hard to see on this map.
Why isn't it casting? Okay, let me reload. Hello?
Reloading.
I'm so sorry, I pressed it multiple times and it just wasn't doing anything.
And now it's going to cast multiple times all at once. What are you trying to cast? Your Scorching Ray?
Yep.
It's not working for you at all, or?
I mean, I pressed it and it didn't do anything, so yeah. But let me try again. Oh, wait. Well, I guess it is working now.
That was me. I rolled it.
Yeah, but does it have the ability to see through magical darkness?
The snake? Likely not.
Okay.
Don't snakes have tremor sense?
Hmm.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have anything like that. No.
Okay. Anyway, it wouldn't change anything. That's still the best attack roll. So it takes 10 damage. Is it still alive? That was the hurt one.
It is not.
Okay. Okay. Alright, well, second ray goes against the other snake.
Pew pew pew.
The snake man.
Yeah.
Is it still just not rolling for you? There it goes. 19 for 11.
I like your laser beam.
Okay. Is it still up?
It is still up. What are all those arrows you're getting over there? I see them popping up on stream.
Okay, it gets one more Scorching Ray then.
Okay. And that was enough to finish it off.
Okay.
Nice. No more snakes.
Well, I do actually see one more coming this way. And what I would do is I would use all of my movement to move here and to make it not see Saphira anymore by blocking its vision.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I will transform a level 1 spell slot into a sorcery point.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn. Misty, which comes right after me. I guess Misty would just fly close to Saphira. Actually, in front of Saphira and dodge. Yeah, well, hopefully if the snake does come this way, it will see Misty first and attack that. Anyway, Misty is now dodging there, and that's the end of Misty's turn.
All right, Saphira.
Okay, as a bonus action, I shall boom my spiritual weapon 20 feet because that's all I got.
You know, you moved it right beside a snake, so
Is it beside a snake?
like literally
God,
5 feet away.
dang it! Okay, well then it's going to beat the snake up.
I know those snakes are really hard to see.
Camouflage.
That is a hit, and that is a dead snake.
Bad snake. Squish it with blood force trauma to the head. It's okay. I don't know what's going on in this clusterfuck right now. I'm gonna deal with the troll, and hopefully the octopus at his door deals with that. I'm gonna firebolt that troll.
That is a hit.
It's got lots of germs on it. I'm trying. There's a lot.
You burned the dirt.
That's my turn, though.
Oh god, there's another snake.
Where?
Nobody knows.
Next
I
to
know
the
there's one right there.
I know about one, but I hopefully blocked its vision.
There is one, and it's just going to move this way.
So many snakes.
So many snakes.
Alphonse.
Alright, now the final cog of Alphonse's master plan spin together in his small head as he gets an epiphany. He puts his hand on the railing and jumps on the floating fat mass of the troll, still in his witch form.
Make an
Now
acrobatic
he
check.
uses- Yes. Ta 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 ta.
What are you up to?
Hee, wouldn't you like to know? There you go, with advantage thanks to the blade song. Oh, I needed that.
And you go to leap onto the railing and forget
Not
that
today.
it's very slippery, and you slip off and actually fall into the fetid water.
Not today, Mr. GM, because it's still my turn, and I cast Misty Step to land exactly where I planned to go.
It was the diversion all along. Oh, you go below the surface and you just see mist, and then you appear somewhere. Teleports behind you.
Exactly. And now, as my action, I appeal to the troll's best senses and say, and point to the real hag and say, "This one is an imposter! Kill her! Forget about the rest!" And I just stand on the troll pointing at the bad witch,
Make a deception check.
coming right up. Chi. I always have trouble finding deception.
So you know, if you click your character, and then at the top you have all your skills, and they're listed
I got it.
alphabetically. And 8.
Would you give me advantage since I'm disguised as a hag?
I will not, because there are now 3 hags, and the troll is very confused.
Who
That
is
is
the
true.
real one? Who
Let's
is the
see
real
how
one?
Let's see how it fares. Let's do it, Mr. Troll. And that's my turn.
You're now riding a troll into battle.
Yep.
Yes. You can learn a lot from the power of friendship.
Indeed.
So, cackling Ethel Greenteeth does not like anyone impersonating her.
Well, that makes
Well,
two of us.
there are 3 impersonators. 3 if you count
No.
the giant octopus.
She's going to wave her hands through the air and then cackle wildly as she casts them out towards Evil.
Oh, I don't like all those dice. Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
wisdom
Oh, no.
save.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh my god!
What?
Let's see
Demise,
what I
Evil.
get.
Many fall to the surrounding darkness, but not this one. Not today.
Not today. I have my friends fighting beside me.
I'm
an evil witch.
You do, however, become frightened of her. Oh no, wait, that's on a failed save. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Actually, it does nothing.
Yeah, no, it does absolutely nothing.
Well,
Poor Ethel Greenteeth.
Brave evil.
You are evil!
Your evil does not face me. I am evil.
It is your turn, evil!
Yes, and I shall fight with the power of my friends, and one of my friends is currently in trouble, so first things first, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Saphira. Oh, that doesn't apply the animation. Oh, well. Well, you have Shield of Faith now, Saphira, and I'm going to charge! And I believe that Hercules did some sort of help action, which makes me have advantage.
Exact.
Excellent!
Yes.
In that case, I will
Yeah,
roll this
just.
with advantage.
It's all coming together.
18! And I will smite! Oh, I need to reset my Divine Smite macro.
Right, so 6 points of piercing damage and 6 points of radiant damage.
Yee!
Smote.
See, I'm the real one!
Let's.
I'm the stronger!
Can you pull up F12 real quick just to see what's going on over there? Tell me what the actual errors are.
That's my turn!
Token magic is throwing errors.
Classic
it's-
token magic.
It's all linked to token magic. I'm watching on the stream. All these errors are popping up on the screen every time somebody attacks. It's only when Evil and Alfric are doing it to now. Okay. All right. It's something we'll have to look into. It's not breaking the game. It's just causing errors to pop up. All right, Evil, is that your turn? Evil? Did she go away for pizza?
Perhaps.
Must be her turn. So we'll move on. The Venom Troll.
Go, my faithful troll, go!
He turns and moves in the direction of the octopus. Are you going to try and stay on top of the troll?
Yes.
Make an handling check.
It's not enough. But I like the exercise.
No, you fall off and into the water.
No, my troll! Attack the witch!
then there's 2 witches over there.
And then the troll is going to attack the octopus.
Stupid troll.
That actually misses.
$19.
That hits.
So 13 points of slashing damage and 8 points of poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
And he did not regenerate because the last damage he took was done by fire. Right.
That's I want to point out that's not meta because like I don't have many,
No, I know.
and I like fire.
Yes, I know. Hercules.
Firebolt is extremely useful.
Hercules keeps fighting the witch with evil.
I cannot see the troll. Where did it go?
You're in darkness, Alfred.
It's hiding in the mist.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. It's just camouflaging with the moss.
Yes.
It is hiding
It's
in
actually
the mist.
really good camouflage.
Door.
All right. As the bloody troll attacks me, I'll do the same thing as well. I attack the troll. Tentacle slam.
That is a hit for 13 points.
And it is grappled and restrained again.
And you take 12 points of poison damage.
Okay. So, as
Doesn't Alphonse take the poison damage too?
Alphonse, I don't think, is within 5 feet.
Yes, he is.
Alphonse is within 5 feet. Alphonse would take 12 points of poison damage as well.
But I'm a witch. Take him. Actually,
Is your disguise self a concentration spell?
No, it's not.
Okay, just making sure.
However, absorb element works for poison, right?
Yep.
Then I only take 6.
Do you have absorb elements active?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I want to see a reaction that you use when you get hit by an attack.
Ah, okay. All right.
I don't know why it doesn't attack roll, but
It's weird.
Yes.
so only 6 damage.
All right, Door.
yeah, I'm just looking for that other ability that allows me.
Oh, there's just one problem I just noticed.
Yep.
I have 82 max hit points.
Oh,
Oh,
Excuse me?
lucky you.
nice.
Can I also have 82?
Right?
The roll.
It's because of what I did to.
Let me
Ah.
roll. Let me
I
roll
guess we know how
HP.
many hit points that I
Oh,
guess now.
I got 84 HP now.
There you go. Now take your 6 hit points.
Thank you. Also, you wild shaped me.
No.
I didn't really wild shape you. I did a thing that was supposed to just change your token, but apparently it changed a lot of things.
Well, thank you.
Why does it keep saying that you're unconscious? You're not unconscious.
No, it's I put that on to say invisible, but then my token changed, so I didn't have it anymore.
Well, I mean, you do have an invisible thing, don't you?
No, invisibility was cast. It stopped when I cast the spell. It was disguise stealth.
Right. No, I was looking. I thought there was an actual token for invisibility, but I guess not. Okay. So, Door, did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, exactly. I will use the wild shape ability, and I will use 1 spell slot to recover 1d8 hit points. Wow. Okay.
You will use a spell slot to recover hit point.
And that ends my turn.
And that ends your turn. All right. Okay.
Where's this damn snake?
Alfric, it is your turn.
Okay. I will go ahead and target the witch.
Which one? The real witch or the one that looks like evil?
Which?
The real witch. The one that doesn't have my beautiful cloak that I gifted her. Okay, and I Scorching Ray her. But before doing that, I take a few steps back just to make sure that she doesn't see me.
Okay, give me 2 seconds here. Let me make sure.
Okay,
No, okay. No, she cannot see you in magical darkness.
fantastic. And it's time to Empowered Scorching Ray the witch. Okay. Oh, wait. It didn't do the...
Advantage.
Yeah. Okay, so it would be 15 plus 7. It would be a 22.
A 22
hit.
does hit.
Okay, and then let me do the third ray. And now I use the empowered thing. And I'm just counting out how many of the rays will get it. Oh shit. Actually, only 2 of the rays will get it.
Yeah. Can you post the info for empowered for me?
Yeah, sure. Give me a second.
I'll look it up. You do the calculations, Tornag.
Okay. Although I got it. This is the text.
Let's see. When you roll damage for a spell, you can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll a number of damage dice up to your charisma modifier, a minimum of 1. You must use the new rolls. You can use empowered spells even if you've already used a different damage. All right. So,
Okay, so I deal slightly more damage, but actually not much more, because I replaced 2 3s with a 4 and a 5, so that's 3 more damage, so total 13, 22, 28 damage.
all right.
And as my bonus action, I turn another level 1 spell slot into a sorcery point.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Misty.
Misty, seeing that brave evil is trying to solo deal with that big hag, flies up to the hag and bravely tries to distract her, giving advantage on the next attack against her.
Much like Hercules is doing.
Oh, well, Misty wasn't smart enough to notice that Hercules is already doing that.
Okay.
The familiar off.
Saphira.
Yep.
Okay. I don't think there's any more snakes around me. I have diligently stomped my feet around and found that, God damn it, there is one.
You never showed her that, huh? The camera person must like you.
I see. I will attack with my spiritual weapon and then bludgeon it to death.
You will attack with your spiritual weapon, but it does not die.
Well, I don't. I feel bad for the octopus and stuff, and we really need to get the big guy. So I'm going to step the fuck over here so that I'm not that far. I've lost myself on the map there. Back over here because fuck that snake. And I'm gonna hit the troll with a firebolt. Actually, no, I'm not gonna firebolt. I am going to create bonfire underneath it.
Creating bonfire underneath the
Yeah.
troll. Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully. Okay.
All right.
They need to make a dex save.
And it does the dex save with disadvantage, I believe, because of restraint. Yep.
So takes 5 points of fire damage, and if it doesn't move, it takes another 5 points of fire.
I can because it's grappled.
I know. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. You create bonfire. The spell ends. That magic bonfire. Okay. Any creature in the bonfire space, when you cast the spell, must get a dexterity throw. Take 1d8 fire damage. Right. So he takes his 5 points of fire damage. And
Does he do the acid thing again?
Probably. I'm sorry. I didn't know it.
Oh no.
It actually deals more acid damage than you do fire damage.
It doesn't heal.
Dor,
It's
I
and,
had
Dor and Alphonse both take 11 points of poison damage.
only 5
Ouch.
for me because I absorbed elements.
Okay.
It's in the same round. It lasts a full round.
Right. Well, we're just starting a new round now. So we have the poisonous snake. That is. I'm on the wrong token. So there you go. So it moves to there, coming after Saphira.
Oh my
I
god.
really wish Spiritual Weapon had a freaking attack bump.
It
But no! I know, it does not.
Alphonse.
You should put one level into Echo Knight.
Right.
Alright. Witch Fonts will swim up to the shore. Try to go around the bonfire a little bit. And then say, you dumb troll. You have disappointed me for the last time. As from his witcherly ring, a shadow blade forms. And he moves in to attack.
Okay.
With advantage.
With advantage, yes.
Indeed. So I'm just gonna remove the thing from the ring. And attack this horrid creature with triple advantage. Oh. Things happen. I think when I removed the spell scroll, it activated itself. Just consider the last roll.
Okay, so it's a 23 with 10 to hit.
Yes.
Or it's 10 damage.
No, it's 10 damage.
Right. And it's psychic damage, so he does not do his poison splash.
Indeed, and it's not metagaming because that's my main weapon.
Indeed.
I just realized a Soul Knife rogue could like do a lot of damage to trolls.
And as a bonus action, actually, I should be taking care of the troll first. Yeah, okay, I'll stay here. And that is the turn.
Right. So, the end of your turn, Saphira, you hear hurried footsteps running up behind you.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay.
You see what appears to be a monk. Bright red robes, all with white trim. She comes running past you. But on her way past, she drops a small package of some sort at your feet.
Delivery.
Here's your pizza. See ya.
Thank you for trusting
Can
me.
I-
Forgotten Realms Pizza Delivery.
Can I get a pack too? A shout from the darkness.
What does package look like? For the bomb.
on,
She didn't bomb me.
She did not bomb you. She
She did too.
She did not. She drops a small package that begins to smoke. It puts off a bit of a fetid odor that you don't like, but the snake seems to like it even less.
Zafira, you forgot to tip, so you got stink bombed by the workers' union.
She continues to run forward, stopping about midway of the bridge. And then she is going to use her... Oh, that's why it's not there. Okay. She is going to use her vial of acid and throw it at the troll.
Bruh.
Wow.
That's a heck of an acid vial.
That's a
Oh,
good
wow.
vial.
This girl be on acid.
No, now this troll is on acid. Or this acid is on troll.
Unfortunately, those of you close enough to it still suffer the poison splash.
Ouch, yeah.
Sorry.
But it's only 4 points.
But that's enough to knock out the octopus.
Oh no!
She knocked out the octopus out of you.
And that means the troll is no longer grappled.
Yep. And 1 point carries over.
Though he still is very ugly.
And that is the end of her turn. Cackling Ethel. Let's see. What is she going to try to do now? She doesn't like to fight directly.
Not too bad, I'm here! And I'm the true witch!
Why? No, it's me.
What? Wait,
So
Alphonse?
now she's going to reach out and touch evil. And she is going to bestow a curse upon you.
Oh
A DC 13 wisdom save,
no! I
please.
keep clicking the thing, but it's not.
Make sure your character is selected.
Oh! There we go.
Oh,
I'm glad I have proficiency! If not, that would have been a fail! Your tricks do not faze me! I am evil!
Bah! I will kill you yet. And evil, it is your turn.
It's my turn! And I'm going to do a stab with advantage. I'm going to smite for double damage.
Yes.
Nice.
And then another. I'll roll the damage again. Oh wait.
No, you don't need to roll the damage again for smite. It's just
Oh.
automatic. It's just automatically max for a crit.
Is it?
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, every time that you guys crit, the extra damage dice is just automatically max.
Oh, I did not notice that actually. But that's really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one of my things. If you roll a crit, your extra damage die is just automatically max.
So that's 16 times 2 is 32 smite damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's not real happy right now. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Venom Troll.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to use Channel Divinity Inspiring Smite to give 2d8 plus 4 hit points out. Temporary hit points, that is. Let's see. Doot. Plus 4. That's 13, so I'll give how close did they need to be? 30 feet, so I can't give to Saphira. But I'll give... Huh?
Yeah, I said no. I'm way too far.
Yup. So I will give... I'll give 10 to Dor and 3 to Alphonse, because Dor's been hit a bit already.
So what is it? What kind of channel divinity are you actually using?
Inspiring Smite. It's when
Inspiring Smite.
trigger when I use my smite. And this one was
Okay.
particularly
Okay, that's it.
inspiring.
I see it.
Thank you, my sister, for this gift of healing.
Wait, are you the real one, or am I attacking them? Alphonse, is that you? Looks at the witch.
All right.
Yes, you're very welcome, my sister. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, so now it is the Venom Troll's turn. And he is going to use his Venom Spray technique.
Ooh.
No, don't spray me with venom.
Oh, damn.
That is a lot.
Damn.
So the troll slices itself with a claw, releasing a spray of poison in a 15-foot cube. The troll takes 2d6 slashing damage. Each creature in the area must make a DC 16 Constitution savings throw, meaning Alphonse and Dor.
I don't make it.
On a failed save, the creature takes 29 poison damage and is poisoned.
I'm giving you more hit points. Sorry.
If only you had given me 2 more. I cast Absorb Elements.
And half as much for Dor, so
No,
14.
because I will also cast Absorb Elements.
You had that all along in you.
One with the swamp.
all right, so 7 points of poison damage to Dor and 14 points to Alphonse.
Elemental absorption everywhere.
Alphonse's witch version falls down, even though it remains a witch version because it's not a concentration spell.
Oh no, Alphonse is unconscious.
You could say this with more motivation.
Ah, Alphonse is unconscious.
No.
my nefarious plan is working. Right, Hercules.
No. He needs to take a deck save or take damage. Deck save.
Oh, that's right. He needs to make a deck save. What is the DC?
You're gonna
15.
kill Alphonse with the poison damage.
Wait a little. Wait a minute there.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! He failed. How much damage does he take?
7!
7 points of damage. Oh
I'm
no!
so sorry!
Acid burns my face and lungs. Like I'm dying.
Ouch.
Oh no.
You take poison damage, so you only take 3 poison damage, so you're already dead.
That is one
I don't-
death save down.
I don't believe that his absorb elements continues to run after he.
It's not a concentration check.
Well,
No,
it
he needs
doesn't
the
really matter.
reaction.
It is. Yeah, it is
Also, the
a.
damage doesn't matter because it auto crits and deals 2 death saves.
No,
Yeah, as
just
far as I
one.
know, it's
No,
No,
it's,
it's two.
just one. It's just one death save.
The
Oh
absorb
right, because he
element
just
so
takes
much.
damage. He doesn't get crit.
Mhm.
Right. Because the troll didn't
Right.
specifically attack him.
Great.
Now, Hercules.
Hercules
Nobody ever stands in the fire.
turns his head to the side in slow motion and abandons all pursuit of combat as his master falls to the ground. He flies towards him and weeps in the language of the Tresim, for none shall walk this earth again like him.
He's not dead yet.
He doesn't know that.
So the poisonous snake does not like the smoke, and it is moving away as quickly as it can.
Thank God.
Thor.
Oh, I'm really not looking good. But as Alphonse is looking worse, I will cast Healing Word on him.
Oh, I was gonna heal him, but I have cure wounds. I need the familiar.
7 points.
Yeah.
Alphonse-
Oh, if you get a familiar, we all have pets.
Alphonse suddenly wakes up and looks at his cat. Thank you for healing me, my friend. I shall continue this fight for you, Hercules. You are my one true companion.
All right, I remember that. That was my bonus action, and as an action, I will. Shit, what should I do? I will turn into a brown bear.
All right.
Or bear lar.
I can fly, people. I forgot.
I will quickly change the armor class to bring in my bark skin. Okay.
All right.
And I think that ends my turn.
Alfric.
Okay. Time to use my final technique once
Run
again.
away.
And I go Empowered Scorching Ray against the hag.
22. Go ahead and roll your empower dice.
Yeah, I'll do it once I have the 3 rays. Why am I rolling so bad?
Well, the reason I was telling you to go ahead and roll your empowered dice is because she doesn't have that many hit points. You may not have to use all 3 rays against her.
Oh, okay, sure. So instead of 4, I would deal 7 damage.
And she dies.
Oh, okay, perfect. So then the second attack would, well, Uh,
Let's say 1 for good measure. Double tap, as it is.
Alphonse is back up, right?
Alphonse is back up.
Okay.
He is prone, but he is awake.
Okay, so second ray does 7 damage to the troll.
Okay. Hang on a second. So he takes 7 points of
Fire.
Are you killing me again?
Possibly.
He takes 7 points of damage and causes 3 points of poison damage to Alphonse and the brown bear.
Which is resisted thanks to absorb elements. So
I was about to say,
It would be 1.
is my absorb element still up?
Yeah, it's still the same round.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
And
Fantastic.
this is the highest value absorb elements I've seen.
Right?
getting that
Oh,
mileage.
sorry. I rolled a 1d2 instead of a 1d6.
Is that a
There we
coin?
go. Okay.
You're,
Yeah.
You're not
Yep.
very
So
rich.
the last ray deals 10 fire damage to the troll.
Those are separate rays, so the splash
Yes.
works multiple times.
Yes, sadly it does.
You son of a gun. You realize this is as much damage on the 2 of us than it is on the troll.
Yeah. Sorry.
And another 3 points of poison damage to the 2 of you.
Oh
Hmm.
boy, if Alphonse had gone down on the first one, he
Okay.
might have been dead.
Okay. Alfric then quickens. No. Don't worry. He quickens Mind Sliver. And it's psychic damage.
Hang on a minute. So, Mind Sliver is a cantrip, right?
Yep.
All right. Okay. And you're
Okay.
using that on. You're using that on the.
On the troll.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. So now it'd be Misty.
Yeah, Misty notices all of this poison splashing. And actually, is Misty immune to poison? I don't think it is, but let me check.
She can do poison at least.
No, it's not immune to poison. Very sad. Well, Misty stays far, far away from that thing. Misty flies up in the air. 60 feet, and that's the end of Misty's turn.
Okay. Saphira.
Is Alphonse unconscious again?
No, he is not unconscious, but he is prone.
Is he really, really hurt? No.
Well, I mean, as far as you can tell, he's laying on the ground in the dirt.
I mean, did he scream when
No, he would keep a stiff upper lip.
Thanks. That's so helpful. No, I'm kidding. Well, bonus action, I'm going to bludgeon the snake to death. The snake.
Yeah, that does the snake in.
I just imagine that the spiritual weapon just continuously punches right on top of that snake. Just bludgeon. Okay, I am going to firebolt the troll.
Okay.
Sorry, bear. Okay. I don't.
I'm fine, thanks.
13 misses.
Okay, well that's my turn. The bonfire is still there, by the way.
Alphonse.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
prone.
Do we have this rule where if I try to stand up in front of the troll, he gets an attack on me?
No, it will take. It does take half your movement to stand up, but
I think that's only a thing in Pathfinder.
Alright, I'm fine with this. I stand up to this bully. I recast my Shadow Blade with my own spell slots. And I attack it.
Burn it with fire.
I have no suicide wishes, lady.
why advantage?
Are we not in dim light?
Yeah, I would say you're in dim light.
I should have asked.
Just making sure that it wasn't the blade song, because I think your blade song ended when you passed out.
Indeed, it did. It's the Shadow Blade who carries advantage in dim light, which, by the way, is an excellent thing. I shall redo a blade song as a bonus action. Actually, no, I needed it to cast Shadow Blade. I shall do nothing as a bonus action as I end my turn.
Okay.
This was not a good idea to end it here.
Right. So we move on to Victoria, who brings out a small short sword. You hear her mumble something under her breath, and it bursts into flame.
It's cool.
She is going to
I want that.
run.
Everyone's just like, oh, I could be that cool.
She's going to run and make a running leap towards the troll. Let's see, where's her
Make an
dexterity?
acrobatics check.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh boy.
And she fails. And face plants in the water, 5 feet short. And that is the end of her turn.
This is so sad.
Kind of disappointed now.
Oh no! Oh no!
When her
Yes!
sword extinguishes in the water, it's like the total. It's everything back.
A hag has been slain! I mean the real one, I think. I hope. Oh, there's a lady drowning, hold on. And Evil is going to use Door's butt as a springboard and leap into the water to try to save this lady.
What has this snake been doing this whole time, by the way?
Oh, there's a snake there! There's snakes everywhere!
No.
And
There is a snake there.
Evil will use his action to help her out of the water. I guess that's on her turn, or what?
You need to make an acrobatics check for me to springboard off of Door's butt.
Acrobatics.
Can I assist a little bit by wiggling my ass or twerking a little bit?
I'm gonna go with no on that one, because it might make it a little more difficult. Now it's a moving target.
It's a butt wiggle.
Evil trips over Door and lands in the water.
And Evil,
we're all taking a bath today.
Evil is now laying in the fetid swamp water right next to Victoria.
I'll save you.
Oh, God. Don't drink the water. Don't drink. Oh.
Glug, 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 glug.
What did you say?
I don't think I can do prestidigitation in your stomach. Oh, God. Okay.
Do you have a shape water?
The Venom Troll
No.
is going to attack Door.
Mm-hmm.
Since the bear is the largest target in the area.
Bring
I
it on.
take offense, sir.
He will try to bite you, and then he will try to claw you.
Ow. Yep. The 26 hit.
Interception!
Evil, you are prone. You cannot intercept.
I'm still within 5 feet.
You are prone. You cannot intercept the attack. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But my absorb elements is still up, right?
No, it is a new round.
It goes
It's until
until.
the end of his next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes to the end of next turn. I thought it went till the end of the round. Okay, yeah, it's still up.
So then it's 8 plus.
So many new spells I've got to learn.
Don't know
Yeah,
what
it's
players
83.
you've been playing with and not have absorb elements.
A bunch of fighters.
Okay.
Most of the people in my other campaigns are not casters. All right.
On that
What's his dexterity save?
Oh, 15.
Oh,
He takes 1d8 poison damage or fire damage.
Why must she curse us this way?
We're all in here, aren't we?
I did the whole fireball. Look, everybody gets a fireball. I think he's flammable. Like I think we heard him and he. Oh
Ow.
wow! Ow! He sprays. He's flammable. He just goes.
I've got 4 hit points left.
I go
Alphonse
down.
is
Oh, why do I
down.
have 0 hit points? Yeah, I was going to have 4. Did I take damage before?
I don't think so. You should still have 4 points.
Yep. Well, I'll just change it to be that then.
All
You
right.
only have 20 hit points.
Yep. I minus 1 constitution. I'm
I
the
have-
heart of a warrior, but the constitution of a noodle.
And Alphonse goes down again.
I have a question. What happened to the 10 temporary hit points that I had when I wild shape?
You still have those.
Transfer they over to the
Yeah,
bear?
they're temporary hit points and not regular hit points.
Yeah, they should transfer with the bear.
You're still as inspired even when you're a bear.
Nice.
One question. I did go down, fail a death save, then go back up and down again. Do I get a death save or exhaustion from that?
You still have your 1 failed death save. Those don't actually reset until you take a long rest.
Oh, don't they?
I thought they did.
They do
No, I
normally.
Do they reset?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally, yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you that one. So
It's kind of cheesy.
yeah, I've always played it so that if you go down multiple times and you've already failed death saves, it still exists.
Oh no, I do it where they get exhaustion. That's even funner.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do the same in our campaign.
I actually kind of like that idea. So yeah, 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh,
We'll-
I'm so tired.
We'll do that.
In our campaign, we also do a lingering injury table where you can lose limbs and stuff.
I don't do that.
No, me
It's so
neither.
cool because you can get an actual eye patch if you roll good. Well, bad for some people, but
You can get an eye patch
Alright.
even if you don't roll in that table.
Yes.
yeah. But if you roll on the table, you've earned it.
If you roll on the table, you have to use it.
Yeah.
I actually do the exact opposite. When one of my players go down, they have kind of like a heroic death saving thing. As long as they have more saves than fails, they can actually still take an action. They are prone and they can't get up anymore, but they're still able to take an action.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need that. I need to see that
Alright.
written down. Do you have it written down somewhere?
It is written down somewhere. Yeah? I picked it up from Blog of Holding, I think. I'll look it up.
All right. Let's keep going here. Hercules.
Hercules? Oh yes. Hercules starts weeping again. And he's like, "No, my master. One
Alphonse
like
in
him will not walk this earth again. Oh, why?
Alphonse in his
Why?"
exhaustion, just like, who the heck is his Hercules?
He is very tired.
Yeah.
That's his turn.
All right. Giant poisonous snake.
All right.
No, he's not already dead. I think I actually skipped him last round. He's over here, and he's slithering under the bridge towards Victoria,
No! Oh, okay.
and he's going to try and bite her.
I had a panic attack there for a second.
And that is a hit for sure. But she makes her Constitution save, so it is just the piercing damage. I think it's half poison. We make sure. Yes, half as much on a failed save, so half the poison damage.
You know, by all standing around it, you're not making this any easier.
I know, right?
I really regret not picking up the spell web now.
Door.
This is the one guy that would have been excellent for Alphonse to duel.
Yes. SMH.
I'm really kind of like in a situation here. If I attack, and that's the only thing I can do, I just make things worse.
You can shove.
It doesn't really help us. It just pushes the troll out of the fire.
I mean, I can get rid of the fire. It's free.
No, the fire is good.
Right?
I will actually. I will use my action to help anybody on his next attack. So I'm using help action.
Okay, you can use the help action.
Hmm?
All right. So then it is Alfric.
And Alphonse, is Alphonse still down?
Alphonse is unconscious.
Okay, so now if I Scorching Ray it, Alphonse basically auto dies. I'm
This is
not
the
going
moment
to do
I've been
that.
waiting for.
I quite like his Ring of Spell Storing, but not enough to actually murder a friend. So I will.
I actually think that you are out of second level spell slots. So I don't think you could use Scorching Ray anyways.
Wait, let me check.
You've already used it 3 times.
You are right, I am out of second level
right, yeah,
spell
it is
slots.
second level.
So the only way I could
This
is
was
if I
all
had
part of
sorcery
my plan.
points, which I don't. Anyway, I cast Mind Sliver on it.
See how smart it is today? Oh, it's very smart today.
Oh no. Oh no. And I use my movement to come closer. And then I use a bonus action to get a sorcery point from my, like, a level 1 slot. And I only have one level 1 slot left. And that's the end of my turn. And Misty just... I guess Misty would now realize there's not actually that much threatening stuff ongoing. Misty starts checking out the body of the hag to see if there's anything valuable on it. I taught Misty well.
Like pet, like master.
All right. Saphira.
Okay, bonus action to move my thing to bludgeon this snake to death. I tried.
Well, you hit it. It didn't die, but you hit it.
Okay, and then I'm going to feel really bad for killing Alphonse. I'm going to run over here and an action to second level Cure Rune.
Ooh.
And Alphonse opens his eyes and says, "Oh, thank you, my cat. Your sorrow and despair truly heal me in this trying time.
Then I'm done. They kick him.
I have heard you weep from the afterlife, and I have come back to avenge your grief."
That is my turn.
All right. Top of the turn. Alphonse, it is your turn. You are prone.
Get out of there, Alphonse! Save yourself!
Alright, so now Alphonse will check out the languages he knows. Yes. Alright. Maybe the troll speaks giant. And so Alphonse will stand up and say in giant, "These violent games have violent ends." As he will activate Blade Song, his second Blade Song, and do an acrobatics check to try to propel himself at the bridge and land on top of the troll.
Okay, so you're using half your movement to stand up.
Yes. And the rest of it to like jump on the troll or like climb or whatever.
Oh, okay. Acrobatics check.
Coming right up with that sweet advantage.
Well, you're doing better than I am, so yes.
Hey. And as he's on top of the troll, he is going to slap it with his hands on the face. And that, only few select wizards know, is the somatic component for the sleep spell at level 2.
Wait, okay.
On top of yourself?
No, on top of the troll. Since I
But it's-
vacated the corner I was in.
But it's an area effect.
Yes.
Yes,
I have
Well,
4
look.
hit points.
I am here. And now
You are there.
the template is Wait a
This
second.
wizard is also like a geometry master.
You can see him doing like Pythagorean algorithms in the air.
Maybe you could
Now,
cast it
watch this.
underwater.
So as I touch the thing, I let myself fall, and the sleep is cast above everybody, but it still hits the troll. Want to play it like this?
So I fall asleep first.
Oh God. Okay,
No.
maybe not. How much do I have?
It's above
just-
everybody. The troll is taller than us, so he suffers from it.
Let's see.
The
The
spell goes
it-
from
it-
lowest
it's
hit
magical
points to
slumber
highest
will
hit
help you-
points.
Total how many hit points of creature the spell can affect. The creature within 20 feet of you point and choose a range effect. Ascending order of their current hit points, ignoring unconscious creatures. Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points. Each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. So it did an attack of 27, but the 5d8 were 13. The troll has more than 13 hit points.
No, actually,
The 5d8 are the 27, and the upcast to level 2 gives 2 more d8, which did 13. So it's 40 sleep damage.
No, it's not the 27.
No, the 27 is a d20.
So it
Not
would
an
be
attack.
12 plus 13. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be
25.
25. So the lowest
Uh,
isn't it a radius sphere?
The lowest would be me, so because I have 4 hit points.
yeah, but
it
I
should
mean,
be 5d8 plus 2d8.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
it's 20. The way it casts sleep is messed up, but basically, if you open it up, there was a 2d8 which was 12, and there was a 5d8 which was 13. So it's
There's a
25.
d20 in there.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
it's
I see.
The
Okay.
d20 should not be there.
No, it's definitely weird.
that is strange. Yeah.
Alright, so 12 plus 13, 25. Is that the HP of the thing?
It is just enough.
Yeehaw!
But technically speaking, the way the spell works
It's
is
the lowest hit points
the
goes
lowest
first.
hit point creature, which would be evil.
Yes,
Yep.
in the area, except it's a 20-foot sphere, and I can choose to cast it at the height which I want, which I cast it above everyone, so it only hits the troll, which is the tallest of us, because he is a large creature.
Isn't it a sphere?
Yeah.
Yes, but
Yep.
he's saying he's casting it in the air, so only the bottom of the sphere is touching the troll.
Ah, so that it's covering him and the troll.
And
I
and
see.
Thor
I let myself fall.
and Thor.
I see. So it's
the
like
troll is
Or-
taller than Dor.
Actually, Dor as a brown bear is just as big as the troll.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
then
sure,
I'm the
it's
one
very
who falls
tall.
asleep because I have only 13 hit points left.
And Dor would be the one to fall asleep with 13 hit points left.
But Dor is on 4 legs, whereas the troll is standing right up.
Yeah, but
I mean,
technically,
if I saw that,
by raw, a creature who takes up a 10-foot sphere is 10 foot by 10 foot. Doesn't matter how actual tall they are. So
Exactly.
halfling is a small creature, so he only takes 2.5 by 2.5. So a regular NPC, regular person takes up 5 by 5, even if they're 6 foot tall. That's just flavor.
oh, I see. Well, then I'll just move the sphere to the south, and then that will ignore Dor. I feel like this is wonky.
Yeah.
It is wonky, but here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're not gonna argue about it. We're going to say that pulled it off exactly as he wanted, and the troll falls asleep. He falls backwards and splashes down into the water, almost squishing your new friend who came to your rescue before she face planted.
and almost killed us.
And as Alfred sees that, he would mention, "It's gonna wake up in a minute. Quick, we need a way to kill
He's
it."
gonna wake up in. He's gonna wake up in 10. We have time for a short rest.
He's gonna wake up in 1, 2, 3, 18 seconds.
Wait, really? Alright, well, I move away. That's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn.
Yes.
All right. Victoria stands up. She there's a few of you that speak Elven, I'm sure.
Speak Elven.
Yeah,
I
of course.
She says a few words that can't be repeated on Twitch in Elven.
I do not speak Elven.
Shakes the water from her sword, commands it to light fire again, and commences to butcher the orc or the troll.
Okay, I lied. It's 6 seconds.
At advantage because it is unconscious and prone, and everything is automatically a crit.
Yep.
Yes. I am not within 5 feet. I was just in 5 feet to save.
Yep, I'm down.
No evil.
That's sunken into the swamp.
And the troll dies, and that is the end of combat.
Hercules goes towards evil and then weeps at her side. None shall walk this earth like evil again. Oh, this is so sad.
I'll turn the light up for you guys so it's a little brighter.
Alfred runs up to Evil, "No, Evil," and gets her out of the water so she doesn't drown.
I will
I
turn
will
back.
drag her out of the water.
The new person pulls a small satchel out of.
You were gonna say pulls a gun on you.
No, pulls a small satchel off of her belt and pulls out a couple of healing potions.
I just wasted a spell slot
Offering
on
morale.
Evil. I'm definitely not drinking a random potion from a person who done a stink bomb. That's not, no.
So, at the moment, evil is down. It's the only
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah, I healed her. If somebody drags her over to me, I'll heal her. I'm not going in that water.
I will.
I'm just trying to drag her.
No, I will cast Healing Word to bring her back.
Okay. So evil gets 7 points of hit point, 7 hit points back, and
And then if she comes over here, I'll get rid of it.
And
I
then,
think I swallowed a lot of water.
Oh god. Oh god.
Wow.
There's a very strange taste in my mouth right now.
Oh, prestidigitation her mouth.
All right.
Did
Friends.
everyone really make it out alright?
Friends, everybody, please gather around. And
Alphonse says, "It was not a witch door, it was me, Alphonse, all along," as he drops the disguise.
Really?
Yes.
Alphonse, you scoundrel!
Haha, I thought you were the witch for some time.
all right, DM, short question.
Evil will drop the disguise as well.
Healing Spirit. Healing Spirit was nerfed down quite a bit in the last erratum, I believe.
Yeah, it was
It's time
pretty
for the
broken.
conga line.
Yeah, exactly. It's time for the Congo line. And I'm using my last level 2 spell slot.
Oh yeah, they said the spirit can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, luckily Alfred doesn't need any of that, so Alfred will just go and search the body of the hag.
I will definitely need a little bit. And luckily my spellcasting modifier is +5. So it is 24 points of healing for everybody who wants to Congo line with me.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely looking.
Interestingly, that's like almost exactly how I house ruled it. Now I feel very proud.
Thank you, Jeremy Tornat Crawford.
so Alfric, as you approach the body of the hag, you see that the newcomer is already there, and she's mumbling under her breath in Elven.
Can I hear what you're saying?
You arrived late. You only get half the loot we get.
Half?
Let me
Maximum.
Let me first.
Okay.
Is she
Mrs. Morning Dew, I suppose,
is dead?
as Alphonse as he approaches.
I can try to heal her. I try to give her a hit point.
She's been dead a while.
Oh, I'm sorry. I might have burned her a bit too strong, evil.
Well, it's fine. We might have been in trouble if she stayed up for longer, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm sorry though. You seem to be a little occupied with that troll.
Yeah, that troll was quite a nuisance, wasn't it?
Indeed,
Right.
it seemed a bit more fearsome than the hag, actually.
Those snakes were evil.
Everything is here is evil.
Apparently. Are you evil, Thor?
I feel strange. On the one hand, I'm happy that she's finally dead. On the other hand, I wanted to get some answers why she did what she did.
Yes, I was thinking of casting Detect Thoughts, or using my special friendship powers to see if I could see inside her mind, but I don't know if it would even work. I mean, we're not friends.
Maybe we could bring her body and have someone cast Speak with the Dead.
Come
Yeah.
inside, my friends. The table is already set for 5, strangely enough, and it's long past time for third breakfast.
I am definitely not going. No. The germs on food left out that long
What's
would
on the
be
menu?
atrocious.
It's actually pretty tidy in its own fucked up way.
Oh, and also, who are you? It goes to Victoria. Talks in Elven. Bienvenidos, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te llama?
¿Qué?
Is that Elvish?
Did somebody smack
The SAP button.
all too hard on her head because she's talking gibberish?
Somebody hit the SAP button.
That is not gibberish. That is the ancient tongue of the elves.
Exactly.
Why are you holding a tongue? Oh god, that's gross. Sorry.
So
That is
she
not a
would
tongue, that is third breakfast.
she would turn to the group and look at each of you in turn. She says, "I am one who is not foolish. You were very foolish to come here unprepared."
I mean, we work time and prepare.
You are
What is-
one who is an excellent diver.
My foot slipped.
Which is
So did mine.
Look,
Probably on all finds is blood. That's probably what you slipped
I
on.
was perfectly prepared. Look, I have metal abs.
She does not look impressed.
Well, either way, what are you doing here?
I have been watching this hag for many days.
Why?
I seek her sister.
The one in the goblin cave?
The one that lives under the mountain, yes.
Oh, she's dead.
She's dead.
What?
Dead.
Sorry,
Dead.
deceased.
She must have been very
Muerta.
confused seeing both Alphonse and Evil look exactly like the hag who lived under the mountain.
She contracted a very bad case of magic missile to the face.
We were very prepared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were.
Did you
Oh,
save her hands?
No, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that's not preparation. That's really bad.
The hands of a hag are very valuable,
Oh
I
no.
mean, they're probably still there
You
if you
should
want to
not have
go
said
get
that.
them.
especially
have
if you
said
have the
that.
hands of all 3 members of a coven.
Well, we did not save her hand. We did save the displacer, the kitty cat that she had with her.
Maybe we could go back and try to find the body. Maybe it's still there.
Well, we're going back there when we're going to see the mountain anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, I guess.
I expect
Spiders.
the mushrooms and the
Does nobody
spiders,
else
whatever you can
remember
get.
the spiders? I did. Oh. Why did you guys me?
What?
Also,
what you
didn't
guys
she have 2
talking?
sisters?
Dora will go over and just go through all the papers that he can see to find any hint why the hag killed his wife.
All right. So while you guys are investigating a little bit, Saphira, you hear a flapping noise.
Okay, does it sound like the flapping of wings or the flapping of cloth in the wind?
As you start to look for it, you see a very strange sight. You see what looks to be a paper bird flying in your direction.
Oh, that's for me. That's for me.
It finds you, flies around your head about 3 times, and then lands in your hand.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay.
Alfred is so confused.
Okay. Okay. Does it have my name on it?
It does.
Oh no. I will open it. What does it say?
You open it and you see in very neat, very precise handwriting. We found the entrance. Please return as quickly as possible. Galavani.
Convenient.
Yes, but before returning, let's see if there are any magic items here. And also
Right.
let's take the hand of that hag, of course. Both of them.
Before we move on to looting the hag's house, we're going to call it a night, and we'll pick up there next week because it's 3.5 hours,
Mhm.
and we're going to call this a session.
Hey.
So- Let's say bye to Twitch. Thank you guys for
Bye, Twitch!
watching
Bye,
along.
guys.
Bye bye.
Stay evil.
I know
Bye,
it's
Twitch.
mostly us, but bye, guys. We'll see y'all next week.